banger with this. Huh? What? Here it go. I just made it home. Miss calls on my phone. See, I've been gone. Was trying to hit a lick, but that shit just went wrong. I gotta stop. She right off the block. Her crib be the spot, and we got glocks. Tucked all in her shit. Don't come in unless you know. But this bitch grinding. Told her about this nigga. Help me set him up, and she was with it. She just wants some shoes, and she ain't getting no fuck. So we do that. I was at his neck.
Let's get it.
Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst, Greg Anthony, and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. Irving for three. Virginia Beach pulls it in. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Good on the triple.
Well, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
Here's Irving. To Mutombo, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And here's Anthony for three. Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Booker in the corner. Now a timeout call.
Bro, I need to change this shit up. I hate when I got playing niggas that got the same players.
Side, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren at the elbow. To the inside. 5 to shoot. They get it back. And
the ferocity on display defensively here from Mutombo. Just an incredible shot blocker.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. Embiid from outside.
Mutombo really is an amazing defender. He just takes pride in contesting every shot. And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels him.
To Holmgren, drills the three-pointer.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Irving for three, and he's good on the three ball.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Booker, no good. Here's Virginia Beach with the ball. It's a three-point game. And the dunk by Embiid.
And seeing a guy as big as Embiid being so fluid in terms of his movement, jaw-dropping.
Wow, the elevation, the creativity, highlight reel finish by Devin Booker.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, following the score by Albuquerque.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's
not
Irving.
true.
And Embiid with the block.
And how about the anticipation from the big fella? Embiid is one of the league's premier shot blockers.
Come on.
The bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
Better than most centers from the line. Embiid exceptional with his hand.
Mutombo sets a screen. Drains it from beyond the arc. Irving's got 6.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
But some boy is hurt.
And so it looks like it'll be Virginia Beach's ball. Now a timeout called by Virginia Beach. And Virginia Beach gets some changes. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Booker. A rebound by Gilgeous-Alexander. To the left wing. Bamba wide open, and he fires. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Decision-making getting better with more repetition. Mo Bamba starting to feel out the defense.
Out left to the wing. And that
Brian lagging like shit. What the fuck?
inside. It's stolen by Davis. And here's Booker from the arc. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Virginia Beach. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And when you consider how Virginia Beach is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Here's Bird. Outside for Davis. Bucket! Davis for three.
It's always a good sign when the three is falling for Davis. It really opens up the rest of his game.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
It's stolen by Mutombo. In transition, here comes Virginia Beach. Tatum on the wing. Over Green. Tatum no good. Albuquerque trails by 6. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. So good on the shot. Good D by Booker. Pass to Bird. Booker outside. Mutombo sets a screen. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
And this team encourages Mutombo to take those shots, knowing how efficient he can be inside.
And it's time for an injury report.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for Albuquerque, and this is an unfortunate injury and potentially devastating for them.
Thank you, David. Appreciate the update. Never like to see any kind of injury, Greg.
Yeah, it's one of the toughest parts of the game because you have little to no control of it.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery, because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
one thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
The offensive rebound. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Virginia Beach pulls it in. One guy who now seems to be a perennial MVP candidate, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Doris. Oh!
My goodness.
And Green learning the ins and outs of NBA defense. That's the right gamble that leads to the breakout.
Mutombo. Not enough on that one as it misses. Tries from 16. Dikembe Mutombo grabs the rebound. And Davis wide open. He shoots. Drains the three-pointer.
3 points.
Davis has got the lead up to 12 now for Virginia Beach.
And this team wants Davis looking to score and putting pressure on the defense.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's sent back by Mutombo. Shoots off the step back. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. For Virginia Beach, they've gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And Mutombo, a defensive force, a long,
I ain't gonna lie, I'm fucking this
player who plays well on both ends of the floor.
Albuquerque again can't hit it.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
It's stolen by Green. Pass to Keenan. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. 30 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's George.
I'm gonna dump that bitch off.
What a play by Davis. You think you can get it over me? Nuh-uh. Not on my watch.
Here's Castle. Outside Anthony.
Bro, why didn't they do all that extra shit?
Enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Right back after this break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Virginia Beach. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Driving to the basket. And it's George finishing it off.
Well, Paul George won't be shy. You give him a driving lane, he will expose you defensively.
Shit.
On its way from Irving for two. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Irving's got 8 points.
I'm not sure what he was thinking exactly, but he finds a way to convert.
Pass to Mutombo. Davis surveying the floor. And stolen by Booker. All alone. And it's Anthony slamming it down.
Yeah, just good play recognition and quick hands. That's how Booker picks up his steals.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Deep two from Anthony. Rebound by Albuquerque. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
Albuquerque trails by 9. Now, here is Irving. He's got 11. There's the three. Mutombo grabs the board. Here's George. Pass to Mutombo. Virginia Beach working the ball around now. The three from Davis. No good on that one.
Well, being aggressive and assertive, the big man snatching the rebound.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Good work defensively by Anthony. To the middle. And the basket by Mutombo. And now it's an 11-point Virginia Beach lead.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Anthony up on top. Still yet to score. From 13. Pass to Mutombo. On the wing, George. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty.
Watching Davis run up court, very light on his feet for a big fella.
Here's Castle. Outside, George. From the arc, sinks the three-pointer. George has got 5 points in the quarter.
You've got to be in Paul George's shooting space in order to make him uncomfortable. You give him anything easy, look out.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. And the basket by Castle.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Pass to Anthony. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Anthony's got 5.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
And it's Virginia Beach enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this team to become competitive. Albuquerque trails by 12. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. The three-pointer, no good. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren. Pass to Ingram. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
How about the young swing man Ingram? So good at using that size down low to draw contact.
2 shots. And the second free throw, good. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Sinks that one from the post. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Boy, the length of SGA. Get off your feet, young fella.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Puts it up off the inbound. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points now in the quarter. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Embiid inside. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
And so the ball's out of bounds. Ingram touched it last. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep, Green. A three-pointer is right on target. Green's got it back down to within single digits for Albuquerque. And Virginia Beach with the possession here. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Holmgren. Ingram left side. And it falls over the rim and in. And Virginia Beach leads by 10.
And this is what Ingram's coaches encourage him to do because they know these kinds of shots get him into rhythm.
On the wing, Green. Floats one up. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. No good with the triple. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That's his first foul. Virginia Beach leading by 10. The drive by Thompson. Green with the block.
A wiry guard, Green's length can sneak up on you. Might have just surprised the shooter.
Pass to Bamba. And here's Adebayo. And he slams it down right on top of Joel Embiid.
Oh, that's not fair. Adebayo using his athleticism to give this crowd something to remember.
Here's Holmgren. That shot off the mark.
What was that? Like,
from deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
SGA, that's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander to you. Big time clutch delivery.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren. Stolen. And stolen by Thompson. Embiid trying to break loose. Thompson misses. This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
Here's Green. And it's Green slamming it down.
And with the game tight, Green gets even more in that zone and ensures he's delivering what his team needs.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good. And both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, 2-possession game now after knocking both of those down.
Pass to Booker. Outside Irving. Back to Booker. Takes a three. It's not going to go for him. And so they choose to intentionally.
And that's game, boys.
That's his first personal foul. Fourth team foul.
It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
Damn, I was trying to miss it.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that.
My nigga, bro, I hate niggas like this, bro.
They trail by 6.
Nigga, this shit is over with, bro.
Some call them wins and lessons. Coach not wasting any time making his point.
Well, maybe not his time, but this game is certainly finished. Let's get it
Exactly,
over with.
like, let's get this shit over with, bro. Look at this nigga down.
Irving from long range.
Nigga just want to say he can get the last shot off.
Picking up the win.
Anyway.
A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother him. I mean, road team, home team, all